Why, hello there. Yeah, welcome back. So, as you can see, I gotten my party levels up pretty in high. So, we're more than prepared for this area because it turns out metal slimes give a buttload of experience. And the way I've been doing that is, the reason why I opened up on the metal slime is basically to show you, well, remind you of the experience I got last time, and then show you how I've been going about trying to farm them. And it's a case of, if you can do damage before the metal slime has the chance to run away, then he's forced to fight. It's more or less the feeling I've been getting. Like, because Drea has that merciful thrust that attacks before they can react, if she hits that, then what essentially happens with that is she forces the slime to stay. But if you don't do any damage and the slime dodges, which it does very often, I just managed to be very fortunate in most cases. Somebody's gonna level up here. Good stuff. We're more than ready. And I've upgraded a lot of stuff too. So there's that as well. Look at that. Beta blocker. Awarded to Bavataka for yeah. Ooh, and Amu. Okay, and so Dre actually knows how to resurrect people too now. I've been farming nothing but metal slimes. The way I went about that was I went down here and look, right here, bring up the logo and just wait. Ooh, well, you're running off. Come back out. Don't leave me, boy. I wish to do battle with you. Look. And the 2 stun to move is the best scenario that you want to have. I've actually given them upgrades too. Everybody's gotten a stronger weapon. Except for Amu. And Anarius. Well, okay, half the team got a stronger weapon. Can we hit him? Thank you. Like, you only have to do like 4 or 5 damage, but it is the most high stakes amount of high stakes situation you'll be in, because he keeps dodging, and if he dodges for too long, even if you did hit him, then he just decides, you know what, I'm out of here, and that is not fun. I can get this. Good stuff. Alright, so as I was explaining before the game screwed me out of a deal, so let me move my mouse up here so you know. Right here and here are where both 2 things spawn, is what I figured out, right? And what happens is they rotate in a triangle formation, and then once they're done, they go off screen, so they go either left or right. If they go here, then they despawn basically, or essentially just move further away to the point where new things can spawn in that spot. And trust me, I will get on to the actual game in a second. It's just I'm describing because this is actually helpful. And what happens is, each thing that gets to that spot, like you see this right here, it has to go right here. That's just pathing. It goes here, then it goes off somewhere, or it can decide to go back like it's doing right now. And then you bring up your menu to stay invisible to them, because the Dragon Quest rules dictate, if I have my menu, you cannot see me, which is a great thing, by the way. Really great thing. So now all I gotta do, realistically, right? I mean, I've already farmed a buttload, as you see, but now all I gotta do is the quarantine part. So let's get this show on the road. Oop. There's a lot of angling to make sure I don't run into anything though. It's an enormous mirror. Such mysteries untold. What do I... Because I'm pretty sure I have to do something with mirror and light. I don't know. They wouldn't have mirrors here at angles for no reason. Or maybe they would. Yeah, see? Are you still chasing me? Can you stop? What's wrong with you? Okay, you know what? Here, fine. You want to fight so badly? I'm gonna show you why you shouldn't do that. I don't even gotta waste my spells on you. Okay, maybe I should've. But we're fine. We're chilling. They can't do anything. I'm living life lavish. At least this way I can get more gold. Because going to that shop left me broke. There appears to be a button on the wand held by the statue of a sage. Press the button. Yes. Yeah, see? I knew it. There's no way they put mirrors here for no reason. So is it each statue have to go and activate it? Well, not activate it, but basically reflect it off the mirror. Where are we going? Nope. I wasn't even paying attention. I just noticed my mouse is on the screen. Let's take that right back off. And this time I know it wasn't on there for like ages, to the point where it's like, move out the way. It was on there for just a casual run. How far do I have to go with this? Just gotta go. It's a long distance for me to confirm if something worked or not. Oh, is it actually reflect? Ooh. I think it's reflecting all the way back to the door itself. Yeah. Hello, Metal Slime. Yeah, whenever I see one of these boys, I will 100% go for it. Slash. And then he runs away. So that's what happens when she misses. The whole engagement depends on whether or not she could hit her first thrust with the spear. If she doesn't, then we gotta start from scratch. Look, I got one. So where's the other one? Yeah, I went to the... So it's telling me I have to go to the other platform then. I have to go far to the side. And then that'll reflect it over. Hello to you too. Why am I fine? Look, I'll never understand that in games. Every time I want to find something, it doesn't want to show up. And then the second I go, you know what? I don't care anymore. They show up like never before. You get the gist. He's gone. Oh no, he's fighting. He's brave because he has backup. Joke's on you. Nobody's using magic, you douchebag. Come on, Amu. Alright, Amu. What about you? Good stop. Good job, Babatak. I mixed job and stuff together for some reason. We should be able to take him with this, and then we can focus on Wizard Boy. Never mind, he's gone. Oh! He got some big cojones. I like it. If only my team could hit the one slime that's sitting there. Oh, you're gonna get your turn, Wizard Man. Just you wait. I'm too busy trying to make sure I get a good chunk of experience out of this. Thank you, Drea. Was it that hard? Goodbye. Oh my gosh. 106. That is... I hate to be on the receiving end of that. Level up time? Nope, not yet. Close enough. And as you can see, I've gotten like chests and stuff on the side. I just haven't progressed the story. It's more or less just farming. Making sure I'm up to code. Ooh. A mini medal. How useless. Have fun over there. Yeah. So I gotta hit this other one over here. Was it not expecting me to survive through all this? Is that why they put it over there? And you'll see why I went overkill with the training. Because I remember this one. I remember. So the two main bosses that I remember in this game that gave me a lot of trouble, which I'm paranoid about. Well, actually, no, the three. The final boss, the White Knight, or the Dark Knight, basically, that guy, and Mr. You know what? I might as well spoil it. It don't matter. We already there. Bootleg Spiritomb. You'll see what I'm talking about when we get there. Make sure everybody's ready. Bavataka can use his mana since he's not really... Oh, cool. Anarius has 109. Because everybody else's mana matters more at the current point. Alright, folks. I done forgot the professor's voice. I probably should have reviewed that. Okay, it's not the boss yet, but still. Fascinating. It's just as the manuscripts described. The jar over there must be where the contagion was sealed away. I done forgot your voice. And just as I feared, it was damaged in the earthquake. Ah, we're in luck. The section with the seal drawn on it is still intact. Patching this up should be a piece of cake for a top archaeologist like myself. I just need to get all the pieces together. And then take my special glue. What's happening? You dare awaken me? You... Hey, don't get me wrong, his body don't look like it, but I'm just saying Bootleg Spiritomb, and it's a Pokemon reference for those who don't know, but Bootleg Spiritomb mainly because of the little stone thing that he's in that looks eerily familiar to it, and then the pink spirit comes out. That's my criteria for bootleg. If you look vaguely similar in any form or fashion, you're a bootleg. Anywho, are you no good-nosed poking buckaroos here to try and cram me back in that teeny tiny little old pot? Oh, I got it now. Well, I ain't gonna let y'all. You hear? No siree. The raging contagion's gonna keep a raging. So this is the contagion that's been troubling the town. I haven't finished fixing the jar yet. Don't worry, buddy. I'm a bodyguard for a reason. Don't just stand there, Bavataka. If you don't do your job and fight that abomination, I can't do mine. I need more time. Go on. Keep it occupied while I get this jar back together. And that's why we fully healed ourselves. Well, buddy, show me what you got. And Mr. Raging Contagion has a lot of status effect abilities, I'm pretty sure. Sakes alive, you pexy critter. I'm gonna have to singe your sorry hide to the bone organ once and for all. That's a horrible voice, but I'm rolling with it. Why does everything... Why do they feel the need to make everything country or piratey? Why? You're not a dragon, so I just gotta attack you like normal. Use your spell. Yeah. Oh! Maybe not that. Look at that. I'm so proud of them. I can actually see consistent double number damage points. Let's see. You know, it reduces defense. I mean, he's technically a beast, but we'll ignore that. Let's see. I want to buff Amu, because I'm already know how that's gonna go. Like, I can clear it. I just need him alive so he can get the maximum amount of experience without having to worry. Yeah, I know accelerate for that exact reason. He's trying to slow us down. You don't get out of here with that. I think Amu's the one who knows it. Yeah, Amu is. Welcome back, everybody. Hit him with this. Look at that, 45. That's something. He has yet to poison me in any form or fashion, so I can only draw concern. Well, not concerned, I'm just relieved at this point. You attack, you mid-heal him to make sure he goes back to full. That'll do it, 91. And just circling around. Oh my gosh! Well, it's safe to say I got this fight in the bag. Circling around them, basically just jumping the man. Yeah, that's a no can do on my part, Chief. But you can see why I trained though, because you see how many numbers I've done so far? And he's still... Ooh, good stuff, Drea. And he's still alive. Each battle is a war, and I need to pay attention to each and every last part of it. There it is. Just attack like normal, folks. I see Amu starting to fall off. He's getting tired. I need you to wake up there, bud. Oh, well, that's it. Look at that. The raging contagion is defeated. Thank you. I mean, would it really matter anymore to seal up the vase if the contagion's gone? Ooh, Andrea's level. And 4 skill points. Don't mind if I do. That's gonna be a long way till I get to that. Oh, that's so close to pressure pointer. I'll get her pressure pointer first, and then I'll focus on the other skill afterwards. Royal Soil. Bavataka puts it in the bag. Y'all won't ever stop my raging contagion. Raging, raging, raging. Yeehaw. I can't do that voice anymore. It's just, it really don't. Yeehaw. Yeehaw. I'm a raging contagion. I've done it. It's fixed, and not a moment too soon. Now, sacred jar, seal away this evil beast. Oh, you see what I mean, though? Everything either sounds like a cowboy or a pirate. What the Ah, shoot, not that gosh darn pot again. No! Like, you couldn't think of any other voice? You could just give them normal dialogue? All the villains just sound so wacky. Did you see that, Bavataka? Did you see what I did? I sealed that confounded contagion away. Let's not get an ego here. I'm the one who weakened it to the point where you could be able to do that in the first place. So calm that ego down. Now father-in-law will have to change his tune and show me some respect at last. Well, we've done what we came to do. Now I can finally explore the ruins at my leisure. You can head off now, Bavataka. I'd rather not be distracted, if it's all the same to you. I'll have a look around and see what's what. Perhaps you can report back to Coffin One and let them know how well it went. Well, how it all went. Yeah, about that, I'm going to go down there too, because I want to see what's down there as well. That I might have over-leveled myself, but you know, apples and oranges. What you doing, Chief? Look, then there's an old man down here. What you want?
Who the Bolly Blue blasted blazes am I? No matter how hard I try, I just can't seem to remember.
Alright, well, you can't seem to remember. What about you?
So it's just as I thought. This shrine is actually the tomb of some long-forgotten king. But if that's the case, then what was the contagion put here for? Oh, Bavataka, it's you. You still haven't headed back yet. I'm going to stay here and continue my investigations. Tell Katarina I'll be home soon.
And yes, I know it said then instead of yet. It's just I didn't want to mess up. I didn't want to mess up the flow. I'm going stuttering like a Insecticon. Get me out of here. I mean, all we gotta do is go to town now. That was... I don't know. I prefer not to struggle in those fights. But some people might want to see, oh, it's a neck-and-neck competition. I only fight if I know I'm going to win. Overwhelming victory. Why are they not afraid of me yet? I'm level... My whole crew's like level 20. Like, look at this. 20, 20, 20. The only one who's not is Amu. How close are we to leveling? Spells and abilities. Drea. The Almighty has spoken to Drea. 1,400. 2,655. 711. Ooh. But you see why I farmed the metal slimes, because when you have to get that much experience, and these things only give you like at most 100 a fight, and that's being optimistic, because that's I'm fighting 3 of them at once scenario. You can see why. Man, they have no fear. I tell you. You should recognize what danger is. But sadly, your small-minded brains can't even handle the notion of that. Let me go to the shop. Chill over here. Because I want to get armor for either Amu or Dre. I'm pretty sure Amu right now. Because I bought the best weapons I could for this area. Right now I'm worried about defense for these boys and girls. I don't know how I feel about that. Yeah, I'll get you armor, but you ain't gonna look a fool in my party. You're gonna look like you're gonna be walking around in style. That's what I wanted to get. I wanted to get the iron kneecaps for them. Yes. Hold on, Bava. I'll get one for... I don't know. Because I could get one for Narius right now. Or I can just deck myself out. Ooh, but that turns my evasion chance down. Whatever. I'm chill with that. Because I want to make sure no matter what, at least one of us survives. So we can get out of there, you know? I'm debating whether or not I want to sleep at the inn to recover first. I decided might as well. Look, and then now she's back to normal. How you doing, folks?
You won't believe this. My honey bunny, my wife's, she's completely recovered.
Yes, I get the pun on the name. Honey bunny with the bunny ears.
I can't tell you what a relief it is. I don't think I've been this happy since our wedding day.
Yeah, you know what? Well, what has she got to say in it?
Honestly, I didn't know if I'd make it for a while there. But you kept me going, Snow.
Alright, get me out of here. No. None of that pet name. Snuggle Bunny, Hoggle Bumps. B-52 Bomber. As you notice, the only reason why you... Well, actually, no. Some people will figure out that I use certain words every now and then constantly. I'll leave that as a surprise. You can figure it out yourself. I will say this. The only reason why I keep using that same quote-unquote reference word, aka B-52, is because that's the only jet I know. I don't even know if it's in jet. That's besides the point. Man, I'm here. I don't even remember your voice. It's been so long.
I've been waiting for you to get back, Babataka. I must admit, I'm pleasantly surprised that Fleming managed to seal the contagion away. Where's the hero of the day, anyway? I thought he'd be with you. No, he's still at the ruins? The silly fool. And there I was, starting to think he might not be so bad after all. Never mind. When he finally does show his face, we'll hold a banquet to celebrate. You'll pass the news on to Katarina, won't you? No doubt she'll be thrilled to hear of his success. Everybody keeps alluding to Katarina, and she's gonna probably end up dead in the bed because it'd be oh, we were a second too late. I just feel like that's the natural route that they would go. Oh, we're sorry. Yup. Or is she asleep in the bed again? Well then, the irony. I couldn't make it. I was a hero. Who am I supposed to protect if not the common folk? Yeah, don't want to say I called it, but I sort of called it. I got an eyelash in my eye. I'm more concerned about the eyelash than the very obvious death flag for Katarina. I'm home, Katarina. I'll be off again soon, though. I'm just back to fetch a few papers to help me explore. So what I'm seeing is it's a case of the husband keeps going out the house, and the wife is enduring, saying she's okay. And as a result, she ends up having, like, let's put it this way. You wouldn't want to have a stroke by yourself in the house and not have somebody there to help you. So she basically had the middle-aged equivalent of a stroke in the house by herself, and her husband was nowhere to be found to help her through it. It's the gist. But your house does not open up like that. You open up into your bedroom, and then the living room's on the left side. If you want to enter your house, makes sense. Katarina, you're very quiet. What's wrong? Katarina, answer me. You're not. No, not you. The contagion can't have taken you. It doesn't make sense. I sealed it away. Everyone's better now. I was too late, wasn't I? Even as I sealed it away, you were already gone. Why? Why didn't you tell me you were ill? Because you weren't paying attention, dog. She was literally talking to me and coughing the whole time. I hardly even pay attention, and I still saw that. If I'd known, I would have worked harder. Faster, perhaps. Faster. Perhaps I could have saved you. Oh, Katarina. Where's your soul at? I need that benevolence. I'm a horrible person. The people of Coffinwell have been delivered from great peril. But our relief is overshadowed by our sadness at the passing of our dear child, Katarina. Her loss weighs heavily upon us all. Nonetheless, we should be grateful to her for teaching us the true meaning of forbearance. Those of us left behind must try to emulate her stoicism in overcoming our sadness at her death. Now, let us pray that she will ascend untroubled to the heavens and rest in peace.
Oh, Katarina!
Shh, dear. You must try to be strong. What I'd like to know is where the devil Fleming has got to. How he could neglect to turn up is beyond me.
I doubt there'll be any benevolence to be had now that the mood's here so flapping gloomy. Yeah, see, even Stella's like, I don't give a about them. They're mere mortals. So much for all the... Oh my gosh! Stella, somebody just passed. Can we show a little bit of remorse? So much for all the guts we busted trying to save the town. We even had a word of... We haven't even had a word of thanks, let alone a reward. Well, I don't think we should stand for this or take it lying down. I say we go to the mayor, Laria, and make him thank us properly. My bad. I know her voice was off there a little bit. It's just a case of, you know, I'm still... Well, how you doing, Mayor? I'm still trying to process the grief of the situation. Let's say that. That's my excuse. Okay, Mr. Merriman, what you got for me?
That useless Fleming shut himself away and didn't even bother to show his face at Katarina's funeral. Can you really have been happy to have married such a man, my dear Katarina? Oh, Babataka, forgive me. I was so absorbed in my own thoughts that I didn't see you there. How can I assist you? How can I assist you? Ah, of course. I still haven't given you your reward. I'm afraid I'm not really in the right frame of mind at the moment. I'm sorry to trouble you, but perhaps you could pay a visit to the house this evening. I'll be sure to have your reward ready by then.
So is Fleming gonna go evil? Is what I'm getting? Is that okay? His house does open up like that. I could have sworn he had a left side. Whatever. My bad. It was one of those you never want to have a stroke in the house by yourself moments, you know? Because then yeah, it's solely up to you to reach that phone. And I'm talking about purely like our technology now, right? Like it's solely up to you to reach that phone before you, you know, you go to sleep and your brain ends up damaged beyond repair. Oh, ah! The door is locked from inside and connected, so he's going to raise the dead. That might be the case. Who knows? Well, he said be back evening. I say be back next day or whenever I do another episode. Well, folks. Well, my brain froze because I was trying to figure out what words to say. Appreciate you watching. As always, hope you enjoyed. Catch you later. Have a good one.